What's up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. As you can see, we have Leaf back. Before we start into things, I played a fair amount of this last night, so I did upgrade a lot of stuff. At least I started an area for our residents. So today's episode, we will be trying to at least get our residents in place of where we want them. I spent 50,000 to move the campsite because the campsite was literally in the way. But today we'll probably be like moving all the flowers and all that are there, because at the moment they're kind of in the way. And then hopefully we'll be able to at least get our first resident put in their place. But anyway, let's jump on in. Yeah, we're starting somewhat late today. As I said, I played this a lot last night, so I ended up sleeping in. I didn't go to sleep till sometime late, who knows. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Unova, it's 12:30 PM on Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope our guest is able to see what it is that makes Unova such a special place. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Yeah, I sort of put our campsite up on the cliff because that's where the only free space was currently. We will be moving it, but at the moment it's going to take us a bit to get up there. Oh yeah, because I dropped something off in there. Hello, this is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. We'll send all the payment to your bank account for 2,732 bells for what you left at the drop-off box. That was just a bunch of trees. I got rid of a lot of trees and fruit, so I was just getting them out of the way. We did move... I think we moved a few of our rocks too, so we don't have them anymore. Oh, Mr. KK. This one was new. This was one of our new songs that we had. Oh yeah, I got a rain hat from Ike. KK. So, oh, actually, oh wait. When you go out, I did make a little change to my house area. Not so much inside the house, it's more outside the house. To be honest, this is the first time I've had a new song in a while, actually. Do I recognize anyone in that picture? I don't. I don't think I've seen any of them. I still got my bank blocked off. But anyway, before we go into anything, you'll see I put like this stone thing on the outside. I don't know, I think it made it look better. So the whole pathway has just got this stone around now. You can see it. So it's mixed up, and I finally... Oh, here's Shad. I finally found... I was literally on for an hour also to find the meteor showers. Literally, in like an hour or two, I found absolutely nothing. I found some, but not as many as I thought I would. Hey, Tay-Tot, thanks for saying hi. I want to chat. I wonder if something fun will happen today. It could. Any old second. Any time now. I'm so excited. We'll be definitely checking out. But anyway, as you can see on the map, it has changed. Oh, there's our money spot again. Here's some more money. Today's episode we're probably moving Marcy. Oh, you know what? I'll do this now or else I'm going to end up forgetting like I usually do. I don't need you. You can see a bit of dirt there too. I was sort of marking out. I think I got the house markings right. I could be wrong. I might have to adjust the area, but where it stands, it is because I'm giving everyone like a certain amount, so I can put their house in and maybe give them like a table, a chair, or something, or like some plants. We need to move all this because the campsite's moved, which means we have to move the flowers as well. But this is what I did yesterday. Marcy's house kind of got in the way, but in this little area here, we're going to add most likely a flower garden. I was thinking, like it won't be there'll be more than one, but this will be like a plant area. We've got all around here, and pretty much it links up to this. So, as much as this doesn't look like much, it actually did take me. It's like an hour or two. And then I was trying to adjust this as all. So we're going to have to move this tree today, move all these flowers, move this campsite, because I think... I was trying to mark out where the houses will go, so these will probably be moved, but yeah, they're pretty much just marked. Just want to talk to Marcy anyway, quickly. Hi Phoenix, Pouches, what's the latest? This weather is just perfect for a stroll around the island, isn't it? Also, we did get a new wand as well from Celeste, I think. Latha's sister. She just gave me a mum wand. Literally, it was called a mum wand. It's just a flower wand, which if I got mums, I could make it. It doesn't require the large stuff I make. It gives me the little the small ones. We'll go over and check the campsite. Who knows? Maybe we can find someone to replace Huck. Yes! I found a lot! I can make my wand! Oh, I'm going to be playing with that tonight. I'm definitely going to be making that. Actually, I'll probably make it this episode. Because that's what I wanted last time, but I just never got one. I was literally just sitting there just spamming A all yesterday. But this is as long as I was playing. But well, that's when I wasn't working anyway. See if there's anything around here. Yeah, a lot of the Sherp, I need to move, buddy. There we go, thank you. Yeah, we'll move all that later. We'll just do all our daily stuff first and we'll get onto it. But we're finally starting to work on a resident area. We've got this, old plants go here. Residents will... See, once we've done Marcy's, because I'm moving Marcy first because she's kind of in the way of the pathway. We're probably going to do Judy, yeah, Judy next. Solely because now she's in the way of the... She's in the way of the water, so there's that. We also need to find our new rocks. They've all been shifted. Some of them are still there. We'll check this rock if the money tree. I'm sort of removing all the trees currently. I will put a lot more in. Just at the moment they're kind of in the way. I'm sort of just doing all the groundwork first, and then I can worry about putting like all the plants and the trees in. But yeah, I'm slowly coming up with more ideas of how I want. Oh look, and there's I want to say Gladys. I'm going to say Gladys. Until I get corrected, otherwise I'm going to stick with Gladys. What you doing? So happy to see you, Stretch. Let's talk. Earlier I could swear I was smelling my dad's tortellini, so I gave him a call, Stretch. Congratulations, you smelled. Is Moose home? Well, I mean, she can fish outside a house now. These fish are quite frustrating, but the more I fail to catch anything, the more determined I become. Hey, well, Moose is home. Moose's house will have to be moved as well. I'm slowly just moving all the ones that are kind of in the way of the builds. I'm moving first, and then I'll worry about moving the others. At the moment, Moose isn't one of them. The ones that are in the way are Judy, Marcy, and Tutu. So those three will be moved first, and then I'll worry about the rest of them. Yeah, Phoenix, I was waiting for you, shorty. I mean, the three furthest away, like Gladys, Shari, and June, they're the furthest in the way, so I don't have to worry about those guys. I can worry about them last. And Sherb. Sherb isn't in the way either, unless I was working on the other area. Do you know if Cody has any favorite foods? Maybe. I thought so too, but I wasn't sure. Guess I'll ask him next time we hang out, shorty. There you go. It turns out I found out yesterday I can actually have more than 3 residents. I do have one more file. So if I want to make like something like, if I want to make like a restaurant, I could actually turn one of the houses into an actual restaurant. Which would be somewhat cool. I was considering, I don't know if I will go with it, but it's there for an idea. I can use the houses. Like what I was originally going to do with making the dojo sort of house. I could make more houses to make more things. Ooh, we'll get to Leaf in a second. I'm trying to keep as much money as possible. I don't want to spend it all. Because most of it's probably going to go towards turnips on Sunday. Yeah, see, there's nothing here that interests me. I'm wondering. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just... Oh, I didn't mean to go to that. I pressed down. You know what? Why are we here? Wait. I needed you. Get rid of the rest. I'm keeping the sand down, so it's going to make some... Because Judy's birthday's tomorrow. And I have a shell item that she doesn't actually have in her house yet. So I kind of wanted to make it for her, but I needed... I'm going to keep all these things together because they're actually things that I need. I could have sold the pets too. I don't actually need them anymore. I guess they're kind of just there if I want to move rocks. Yeah, there's nothing in here that interests me, so we'll go and check here, see if there's any... Think simple. No, there isn't anything that interests me. But what I wanted to check was how much... I mean, it's already afternoon, so I didn't check the morning prices, but I'm interested to see how low they drop. Well, I mean, they're still in the hundreds. It's not absolutely terrible. I thought they would have been out of the hundreds by now. I mean, I sold them then. Maybe we could have had a chance to get them higher, but no, I'm not risking it. 504 was an insane pricing. Like, I would be dumb not to go for that. Your bushes give me a lot of trouble, my little dude. It can be way too much trouble. You're lucky. Oh, we've already got the hollies. There's so many hollies around. I guess because we're in season, that they're going to be the best one to get. But I want to see if there's any more bushes. I want to see if there's like a blue one or anything, but... Amelia... Yeah, I think I have both of those. I'm not really interested in them. I've got way too many of both of these. I think I have like 10 of each. Then I have like a million of you. Windflower, windflower, tulip, windflower, tulip. Okay, I'll come back for those. Don't really need them at the moment. Don't do our day checking here. Go and check this. I doubt there's any, yeah, there's not. Oh yeah, I forgot. We've got to go and check the campsite. Oh, we'll go and do that. We'll work our way around. Like that. If there's anything here. Also, I was trying to look for the hay fence. I got it because I had it. I saw someone use it yesterday, and it didn't actually look too bad. So I'm considering maybe getting that fence. So I don't have it at the moment. Stale cupcake. I don't think we have that. No, I don't think we do. I'll take that then. Alright, well, that'll do. Alright, move on to the Able sisters. We're not going to talk to Sable anymore because clearly she just doesn't do anything. Huck's still locked up. Oh, we'll go and check these rocks too, by the way. I'm not used to having the other rocks removed because we've had them on the island for so long. Well, there's one of our fossils over there too. Oh, well, okay. Well, found our money rock already. This will do. Yeah, we have I think we actually have enough to pay off our house completely, but I kind of don't want to do it. I'm going to wait one more week to pay off the house, just so we can spend it all on turnips. Even, I mean, I doubt we're going to get them for like 500, 600 again, but I mean, even if we can get like double than what we buy them for, I'm still off. Oh, is that June? Guess what? I've got something here for you, Phoenix. Ooh, what is it? I was thinking you might want a stand mixer. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Hey, I'll take that. It is definitely not what I was thinking it was. Yeah, just quickly do a check around here, see if there's anything around here. I doubt it. I'm still looking for these shells, by the way. What is that? Looks like Tron. Yeah, I want that. Looks like a Tron uniform. Definitely looks like Tron. Oh, it is. It definitely looks like Tron. I'm getting all of them. I am all for it. These are something Moose wants. See what they have first. They have 3 of them. Purple, yellow. I mean, there isn't a red one? That's kind of a letdown. I'm going to deny that one. Okay, there is nothing really else here. But I'm definitely going to get all these, though. Oh, wait, I didn't... Damn it, I didn't mean to put it on. Oh, well. Wait, did you send them all? Boy. Now I have to go and fetch everything again. Oh well, I guess. For now, actually, after this, I might quickly run back to my house, change my clothes, and I'll probably make that one. So I'll probably do that off camera just so you don't see me running back, forth, back, forth. Also, my headset's going weird again. You know what, if I'm going to wear one of them, I'm going to wear the blue one. Also, I have a few costumes I want to make, so I might, if I'm making the wand, I might just quickly make all my costumes and then I'll come back. I don't know how to set them, but I will sure as hell try. Alrighty, so I will be back in a few seconds. I'm going to quickly run back, I'm going to make that wand, going to change my clothes, and hopefully I can add some clothing to the wand. I'll be back. Alrighty, and I'm back. I finally made a wand. I only have one costume at the moment, which is superhero, because that's something that I have literally the whole set of, so at least now I can be a superhero. So I guess for the time being, we're going to run around as this. No one will ever know who we are. Also, while we're here, so I found out the clothes that I currently wear don't actually classify towards a costume, which means if I was to take this off, I'll go back to how I was. So, hey, I'm fine with that. We're going to introduce ourselves as a superhero. They'll never know. Who is it? And you're picky? I'm out. Peace. Fuck no. No, you're not replacing Huck. I might be a superhero, but I'm not here to save everyone. Goodbye. Definitely a no-go. No, 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 no. No. Stay away from my island. I'm trying to save it, not ruin it. Doo-doo! I'm coming. Oh, is this idiot still in his cage? Wait, he's out. He's not at home. Wait, he actually got out. Oh, no. Oh, we actually got something for this. Alright, well. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm still not sure where I'm going to put the campsite at the moment. That I don't really know. I just know where I want all the residents to go. I might put over... Oh, okay. Working hard. Oh my gosh, fine. I should have read the instructions. Whatever. Oh, what's up, Rambler? It's not a Rambler. I am Superman. I am Superman. Not Superman. That is, I don't know a super name. I haven't come up with one yet. Just call me Superhuman. There we go. Well, I'm making a magazine rack. I dreamt the idea when I fell asleep watching Maglev's in Love. It's about trains in love. One of them. Hang on. Not important. It doesn't matter if Maglev Mike took their relationship off the rails, because I'm building a thing. Hey Rambler, do you want to know how to make a magazine rack too? Do I not? I swear I knew how to do. Do I not? Apparently not. I'm going to be the first pop star slash fashion designer slash DIY guru. So I write down all my recipes. Here you go. Oh my gosh, Twinkles! It's so way easy. We slept one together in no time. Oh, thank you. But I'm not Rambler. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm definitely not him. Oh, is my headset really dying already? Goddamn. Honestly, I thought I had a magazine rack. There seems to be a lot of items I thought I had that I do not. Interesting. I feel like there's something... Hey, do I not have something like this? Yeah, I'm curious. Oh no, that's not anything like I thought I would. See, this is what I got yesterday. Just a yellow mum. We are here. Fix up the island. Also, this is why Supermen are here. Superhumans are here. Because this guy keeps getting outside of his house even though there is a cage around it. Dumb animal. Belong in a cage, not allowed out. I'm not going to come looking for you because I don't really care about you, to be honest. Well, I found a DIY bottle. For now. Yeah, I will eventually make more costumes for the wand, but currently as it stands, I don't have many items that actually go well together. Like, I really don't. I thought I did, but I definitely did not. I dreamt I was an ultra super big time master of DIY. Here's the recipe I made in my dreams. I almost ate it because I was sleepy and hungry, but I'm glad I didn't share the recipe with folks. Wait. I'm glad I didn't share the recipe with folks, not glad I didn't. Rattle? Radle? Music stand? Oh? What's this? Is this new? I haven't seen this before. You know, I think it sounds like a mic to me. It honestly just sounds like a mic. I'm interested in what it is anyway. Oh, it's one of the... okay, I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Well, anyway, we will continue. Finally got that item out of... Can you make more black roses too? I think we're going to add the flowers over in that flower garden area. Just I do want to get some more black roses. We need to start greening up the place. I mean, it's a bit hard to green up the place when it looks like this. Oh my god, we got another one. Hey, I'll take it. I'm going to make a one for my friend. I know he's new to the game. He does not have many things, so why not make him a one? What was it? There is June. Just, wait, have we? I think we talked to June. I think we have. Sherb's not home. We've already talked to Sherb. We found him over at my house. Let's go say hi to June. I don't think... Okay, I've clearly got very bad memory because I honestly cannot remember if I talked to her or not. It's so good to be out here in the fresh air, Rainbow. Oh, that reminds me. Leaf is in town today, Rainbow. There's a certain type of flower I've been wanting to add to my garden, but it's a bit... Tea? I don't even know what that word is. I'm not even gonna be down for not being able to pronounce that. I'm hoping he can give me a little green thumb guidance. Man, you're doing pretty well, girl. Look at you go. You're planting. The more than what I do. I definitely do not water my plants enough. I don't think I've ever watered... Ike's watered the plants around my house. I've never personally watered them. I just feel like it's too much work to water all them. I will be changing that area too, because I did find a really cool flower bed look last night when I was looking around. So there's that. So we have any new... Nope. Not theirs anyway. Sherry home? No, Sherry's not home either. I don't think we talked to her. She's probably in the... If anything, she's probably in the museum somewhere. Actually, we've got new paintings. It wouldn't surprise me if a few of them are just looking around there. I'm not interested in Huck. If I see him, I'm just going to ignore him. I just want him off my island. And then we can start getting rid of... I mean, I don't hate Shari or like Moose and all that, but they will probably most likely be moved as well. I'm still on the fence about Tutu and Ike though. Like I've grown very attached to those two. I don't... Maybe they might be the ones that will be safe on my island. I mean, so far I've got 4 that are 100% going to be staying. Like, I don't want to get rid of them. Oh, it's 1 o'clock, damn. Yeah, been going for half and... Well, I did take a break, so not really half an hour, but I mean, we've been recording for half an hour. Anyway, let's quickly... Wait, is that all the... It is. Alright, so let's go. We're going to give the fossils in. We will... Yeah, after we've done the fossils, actually, we'll run around the museum quickly to see if we can find at least Shari. I'm guessing she'll probably... Oh, well, there's Huck. I don't care for Huck. Huck can go. Let's see if Blathers knows who I am. The moment of truth. No? Wakey wakey. Who? Who? Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Phoenix. Welcome to Unova's museum. You know, we are hosting a stamp rally. Oh, well, that's all the same thing. It's the same as every day. The prizes never change. Yeah, the prizes still remain the same. Yeah, see, I'm not interested. I only need 1 of each trophy. Alrighty. That's my fossils. Birdie. We're going to shove those stars in my inventory too. Not inventory, in my storage. We'll do that before we start work, because we need all the storage we can get, because we're going to have to move all those flowers probably over towards... More than one I see. Let us take a close look, shall we? Alas, our museum already has all these fossils. Yada yada yada. They always have me fossils. No. So we are going to check the museum quickly. We have that. We seem to always have this one. I'm complaining. It's free. It's pretty much free. Nook miles. I just don't know what to do with my Nook miles anymore. I might probably buy all those hairstyles. Who knows? Maybe I can find a hairstyle that I like. Maybe. Just maybe. Let me see. Is Shari in here? Probably not. But eh. I'll check in there anyway. Yeah, okay, she's not. If I have to be honest, she'll probably be in like the dino area. We're just gonna leave it for now. If we find her outside the well at some point, we'll probably go and talk to her. I don't want to spend too much time in the museum. We're gonna quickly run back. We're gonna sell the stuff we don't need. Then we're gonna go back to the house, drop off the other stuff, and then we'll probably start moving everything so we can get our first resident in place. And then tomorrow we'll be able to hopefully finish off the road for the most part. Oh, well, it is Ike. Wait, I don't think we've talked to Ike yet, have we? Well, if it ain't Phoenix, didn't think I'd run into you here. You kinda caught me off guard. What's the latest? It's hard to make up my mind with so much to choose from. I feel ya. Half the time, I can't even get the things I want, though. So it don't matter. Alright, so. I mean, if we can make 50,000, I'll be happy, because that means we won't have to go into our own money to be able to buy everything. Which we should be able to. I'm pretty sure this will give us like 15k at least. Yeah, roughly. I mean, it was close. 16. Okay, we have enough to pay off the house. So we're going to quickly run back. We're going to drop off the stars. We'll probably drop off the weeds because I want to keep... actually, I'm questioning if I really... Well, I'll keep them anyway. Just in case we do at some point run out of hedges. It's always good to at least have a stack on us. We have to take down that tree. And move all these flowers. We're going to move all these items. We're just going to move them over to where the other ones are. Probably where all like Shari's and all that house is. We will move them back afterwards. But for the moment I kind of want this area just so we can at least start working on our residents. I mean, we're slowly upgrading the island. So we did do a fair amount of work yesterday, which was really good for us. Alright, so drop you off. Drop you off. We need you, but I'm just going to put you in storage for now, just because I do want as much storage as possible. We need 4 more of them. Because I want to make June a shell table. She has pretty much everything shell, but she doesn't have a shell table. I think it would suit her house. It's not the same color as hers, it's white compared to pink, but... Well, unless I can edit it. If I can edit and turn it pink, then I'll do that. Alright, let's start by moving all this anyway. Do need this. Actually, we don't have to move all the flowers, just we need enough to... Actually, don't worry. They're not actually in their way completely. I can do that off camera. I'll move this tree though. This tree's in the way. I think this was 8, but I don't even remember what this gap was, and being honest. Wait, let me see. 1. Oh, so it's 8. That's 8. I didn't mean to do that one. That's 8 across. What was it? It was 6 up? 2. Yeah, it was 6 up. Alright. Well, okay, the flowers aren't particularly in the way. Yeah, they're not in the way, actually. We'll try and put Shari's house in here. First things first, let's go and actually get the thing for our house. We have 50, so we can actually do that, and then we can at least start. I mean, we won't be able to do much until our house is actually placed in there, but I mean, at least we can, for the most part, work around where we want it. And then we can start setting up the area for the next house. Let's run over here. We will come back to Leaf later. I might get those flowers, maybe. I'm not actually sure if I want to get those flowers, and being entirely honest, I'm sort of just giving everything a chance, playing around with things. Actually, maybe we can move those flowers. We might move some. There's not really much we can do when we're still waiting for the house to move, so... Look, infrastructure. I want to change layout. Excellent, and which building did you want to move? An island home. Marcy. There we go. She's the first one going just because she's in the way. At least if we move her house, we can at least start working on the flower garden area. Marcy, understood. The construction cost will be... Yeah, alright. We saved up that much, so we're fine. Wait a moment, why we contact her? That's saying, we might have to adjust the area, maybe by 1, maybe by 2, I don't know. We're still figuring all that out. This is... I was sort of just marking an area of where I was thinking it would go, but yeah. I think that covers everything. So Marcy, do you want to move where Phoenix thinks you should move? Move my entire home sounds like it'd be a thrill. I'd love to have you move it, Pouches. Alright then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Phoenix. I'm not friends with you, I'm gonna be honest. Marcy? Yes. You? No. Never will be. Well, Phoenix, since the matter of moving is now settled, I'll take the construction fee now. Next, I'd like you to pick out a new spot for Marcy's home. You'll find the moving kit in your pocket. Yeah. I know. How does everyone know it's me? I'm wearing a mask and everything. Some superhero costume. Oh, everyone anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure where... I wasn't sure if I should put like all my favorite in one spot. Alright, I can clear you out of the way now. I just need to get in here at this point. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to wipe that one up. Where are you? There you are. Alright, we're gonna stand off that so don't accidentally... I need to check this first actually. Like, how far back does it go is the question. No, I mean, it's roughly... We need to move it over about 2 spots, I'd say. I want to leave, like, some space so I can add, like, flowers and... Or, like, a bench or something around it. Just thinking, should I move it over 2 more? Okay, apparently I did not go back when I said go back. Take a step forward, and hopefully that will put it. Alright, so... Let me imagine it. Actually, no, that's actually fine. That actually works, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that, actually. The question is, do I have enough space behind? Yeah, I will have more. We'll put it there. That actually suits that fine. Because then I can still put the fence around that I currently had planned. And I think we still have enough to add like a table and chair here and still have, yeah, to move downside. Because all this area will be hers. But keep in mind there'll be a fence too. Where are you? Also, there's a... I tried looking up yesterday. There is a meaning to the balloons. I just don't know what they are. I think yellow is like money or something. Bush wall? Sounds nasty. But now I kind of want to look at it. Mush wall. I don't even know what that picture is. You can fill these gaps in now. So let me quickly grab the fence I was planning. So I need to find where her wall is because I do have some stone little walkways, QR codes that I do have stored, so I can have them sort of walking up to the house maybe a little bit. Like, they don't need a lot of area for their house, just at least enough to add like maybe something next to it. Some houses might have a little bit more space. They don't have to all be accurate. Like maybe, I don't know, like Judy, she might have a little extra room for her house. Huck just looks poor, so he's not going to get any extra room, but... Actually, the front row will be... I might have... there'll obviously be 2 rows. The houses will probably go all the way back to here, so I will be moving these. I will just place there to just free my storage up a little bit. We're going to have to move this pond for the time being, but yeah, I think... Actually, let me go and grab the fence at least. Maybe we can at least try and put the fence down. Or at least try and get a rough area of where we want it. I'm pretty sure I have some from when... I think Nook gave me some at the start. I think they're the fence I was looking for. I have to check. Down the bottom, yes. Yeah, these are the fence I'm looking for. Alright, so we do have them. Unless I put them with hedges. No, because there'll be enough hedges around as it is. We're gonna have... I'm pretty sure how I envision it. I'm gonna have hedges like around the edges of the footpath, just so it gives it more greenery, or maybe plants. But I mean, like, I've laid it out sort of where the dirt is, where... You see here, this will probably most likely be... I don't even need these here anymore. Let me check something. Alright, so it does work like that. Alright, sweet. We'll continue on. I mean, it's not a huge amount of land, but I mean, they really don't need a huge lot of land. This would be like their block of land. So on, so on, so on. We will have the road most likely going behind it. Yeah, it is. Honestly, there isn't a huge amount of land that they have, but I mean, it's enough to add. I mean, I probably won't add like double tables, double chairs, all that stuff. Let me move this too while we're at it. I moved the wrong one. I was trying to move the marking from underneath them all. Oh my god, I'm what? Oh my god. Alright, so, got that. Let's go to construction. Start up. I don't think I mean, it might actually. Yeah, that works. You know what? We'll just be quicker off just doing this. Alright, now we can get it back. The house will somewhat be connected, so like, at least. For a second, it's gonna pick up the. No. Man, I might even just keep moving like this. Like, I probably don't even need. It's a really small block of land now. I realize it, but it should be fine. They don't really need that much. The next one will go here. So that goes like that. Maybe I will go behind the house then. Means it gives it maybe just that little bit more room, but it's fine. That way it won't look as weird. At the moment it's kind of looking pretty weird, but yeah. So that way we can have the pathway going behind it. They have their whole house completely buried within there. Oh, I see you in the background. Just hoping that I have enough to put the other houses in. No, I'm not really worried about that present. I'm just trying to think now. I might even... It might be a waste of, what's it called? Bells. But I might even have to move it again. Maybe. I won't worry about it too much at the moment. Wait, that was... The houses might go up directly against this. If they do, it might just work out. One sec. I need to figure this out. One sec. Keep in mind that we'll just use you as a... That was 6, so let's say this 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we do actually have pretty much just amount. It'll be tight against my place, but I don't really mind about that. So we'll be able to fit the road going along here too. Yeah, okay, that actually works out then. It literally just perfectly fits in. I mean, technically this is 7 back because I've got the fence there as well. I mean, it won't matter here because I've already got the fence behind it, so... And then that has the cliff behind it, so it literally just perfectly fits in. Alright, then don't worry, we don't have to change anything then. We could probably... Maybe we can start moving these flowers, at least start getting the area somewhat sorted. Might do that. I mean, we've still got about 10-15 minutes, so maybe we'll at least get a start on this. This will like cramp up, like the whole island's pretty much spaced out at the moment, so I don't mind if it like cramps up the houses a little bit. I think we'll look at least a little bit better. Okay, well, we don't need that. But yeah, we are at least, it is at least an upgrade too, so. Yep, I am here. Let's walk up to the flowers that we have so far. To be like, yeah, so this would be like a sort of street. Do you want to? I guess you can call it a street, I guess. But yeah, this will run up like it has been. And it'll probably cut here. Then these people, oh. No, wait, no, that's right. Yeah, so they have the street here. Keep going on. It'll probably go up. I need to do that maths, but there might be enough room so we can have the path going up here to reach my house, and then it'll go along here, and then it'll connect up with like the little park area that we're going to have here. So in theory, it should work, but then again, at the same time, I could fuck something up horribly wrong at any moment. I mean, we're giving it our best. If we need to make some adjustments, we can. It's not a big deal. Now that we know how to make bells from things, like at the moment we only have 1,000. We still have a little bit we can spare, but I mean, eventually we're going to get to the point where we can just blow money left, right, and center, and it's not going to do really any effect to our account. So let me... I mean, I might even put the next house behind this first. That way I can at least get that part all sorted out. I might... Oh no, I won't be able to do that till tomorrow because we've got to wait for Marcy's house to move. So tomorrow's episode we might... Well, this will be out of the way. So, her house will be out of the way, I mean. So we'll be able to fix up that pathway that's been blocked at the moment. And then we can probably start working on the flower garden there. I need to find what flowers I want to put there. I might not even have the flowers that I want to put there. I know what flowers I want to use. I think it's the rose, but I don't know which rose to say. I mean, I have the red ones, but... I mean, I think it's coming along well so far. It's slowly adjusting, so... Yeah, her house is literally in the way by 1. If it was over just 1 more, we would have been fine, but no, it's literally in the way by 1. So I'm gonna hopefully download the QR code for the flower bed tonight, and we'll put it in this area. At least this will give it some greenery, some more garden look. Yeah, I guess we'll clear a few more of these out. Even though Shari's doing all the work to just water them. And they're being dug up. Actually, no, tomorrow's episode won't be so much heavily on building. Solely because it's June's birthday. We gotta... I mean, if I get the shells tonight, awesome. But otherwise, we might have to go searching for our shells. This. Clear this road, and we'll just go and transport these for the time being. I'm still thinking too also, because the pathway will go up here, but that will be a dead end. Like, should I have the pathway walk up to here maybe? Or should I just have it cut and I can move probably the buildings over? I don't know, we'll see, I guess. I have to wait till the path's done to be able to check it out. Anyway, let's go and quickly run these flowers over to where I want them. Ike's at home. Choo-choo's at home. You're still out. We'll worry about this side later. Oh, I just realized one of our rocks got moved over here. That's a thing. Alright, at this point, it doesn't matter. I'm not really too bothered about trying to... We'll fix all these up later. Plant. Plant. Next area. Okay, there's only... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Get them all down. I mean, we could use the flower garden for these. I mean, they're not... It's more the It's these flowers I'm not a huge fan of. These ones. They're cool looking, but I just don't think they look good anywhere. That's the only thing. Again, that's just my preference. Most people might like them. I like the roses in these flowers. The rose... Oh, yeah, these are the roses. I got white, yellow, and I got 2 reds. We need more reds. That's what we need. Anyway, let's go over. We'll get a few more flowers. Move them. Yeah, like again, it's coming along. Well, considering about an episode or 2 ago, I had no idea what I wanted to go with the resident area. But I mean, it might be cramped up in a little corner, but we are adding greenery around it too. So, because at the moment we've destroyed so much greenery and haven't planted any of it because, well, I just don't know where I want to put it yet. I'm sorry, ah, shit. Well, we lost that. I'm sorry, Marcy. I'm sorry. All right, let's go make another shovel. Probably move these. I'll move maybe a couple more flowers, and then we might call it there. Because this is getting roughly around 50 minutes. I'll probably do a lot of this off camera again. I mean, I think it's coming, but again, I think it's coming along well. I'm still thinking about the houses though, how I want to design them. Because at the moment, again, you think by now I'd actually remember off the top of my head what they are. I honestly don't. I honestly do not. Hardwood. Alright. Well, I know what the other one is. It's more of the first stage of it. I do not know. Grab you. And you. We've actually got a lot of gold things now, which is actually pretty awesome. Angel blank. There we go. Yes. Alright, so we'll make this. Crafting. Last, not least. Actually, I'm gonna use my other. I'm gonna make another one for my other character because at the moment he just has basic ass clothes. Extra basic. We're just gonna shove all this in. Give us a bit more room. We'll probably end up using all this at some point anyway for the actual. Well, like when we do the campsite, we'll probably end up using it for the campsite. Just for now, it's just being moved. You can go back where you belong. You. And I don't know why I have a faucet. Why do I have a faucet? I know it was around the. Oh, I think I had it near the beach, so if you get sandy feet, you can just wash your feet off. Probably what I was going with at that point. Probably, I have no idea. It's just there. Alright, so let me grab the rest of these flowers and we'll probably... Oh. I thought that butterfly was bugging out then. It looked like it was just flapping in the one spot. Alrighty, so... New shovel. Diggity dig dig them all up. I feel sorry for Marcy, she's done all this work to water them, and I'm just like, nope, I'm taking... Actually, there's another yellow flower growing. I'm sorry, Marcy. Also, I just realized there's a pink flower there. Okay, I turned around. You don't have to turn back just to dig up the same hole. She's like, excuse me, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you watered that hole. How much room do I have left? Oh, okay, I've still got a lot more. Okay, I can definitely pick up all this then. We're gonna have to move these bushes again too, because at the moment they're in the way of where we wanted to work. This apple tree is gonna this pear. I have to keep some of the pears now. Think about it, because if I end up selling them all, I'm gonna have no pears to plant back. I mean, I only really need one pear. Plant a tree, and then I can just grow more off that. But it's fine just keeping a few of them. I'm thinking I want at least 10 of each fruit. That way I can my fruit garden will be at least somewhat decent looking. Oh my god. The shoveling is annoying. Marcy, you're in the way. I'm sorry, my kangaroo friend. Oh, she's like, fuck it, I'm leaving. I'm out. Okay, well, we've got this sorted, so now we can at least start putting the pathway along here. I need to suit it so it matches up with this. So this... Ooh, what a big jump. Need to fix up this water too. Again, we'll do that once we've dealt with Tutu's. Tutu's house is in the way, so we can't really work on that area at the moment. But we will get around to it at some point. I'm just going to stand here. This will... Alrighty, well... I'll put everything away. And this is literally just our flower storage at the time being. I'm pretty sure all our variety of flowers. Actually, no. There are some over towards the museum, but that's about it. Plant. We got way too many flowers. I'm pretty sure a lot of these were just from when I was island hunt. When I was looking for residents, not like the most recent resident hunt, but like the first time and we got the 3 houses moved in. I think most of them are from then. We will have to adjust all this a little bit. You over. Alright, well, have fun, June. Did you want to be good at planting greenery? So, here's your chance. Alright, we'll go back over. Gonna finish off this pathway over here, and then we will be... Well, not so much finish, I just want to finish what we at least started. This is what I want to fix up. Keeping this... Marcy, you're gonna have to move, my dude. Your house will be ready tomorrow, and then you can have all the fun you want. At least when I have the resident here, they're gonna have this whole and giant flower garden they can all play with. Hopefully that will keep them at least busy for the most part. We're gonna have to move. I'll probably move. Yeah, I'll move all this off camera tonight. I'm at least gonna match it up with this house, where our house ends. And then I'll probably use the markers to mark out where the next house is. So I want to make sure that has enough. Then the road can go up here and go across here. That way I connect with my house and can connect my house with the rest of the residents. Remember, there is no path to it. But I mean, again, I think what we've done so far is looking better. And I'm going to point this out now. Like, with future updates, who knows? I mean, I doubt it, but we might get more... They might allow us to have more residents. We'll make room for residents. We might get more shops. We will work on an area to make more shops. Why is everyone thinking? Hey, I thought of up a super awesome nickname for you. Ready for this? What is it? Try it out. INP. INPP? I'll take it. Pretty good, huh? Nice. Yes. From now on, I'm calling you INPP. Oh. Or maybe even Champion IPP. I take it. I accept. I know it says 1P, but I'm changing to 2Ps. It's now INPP. Yeah, anyway. I think that was gonna... Oh wait, before I end. So what as I was saying, if we do get more residents, I mean, I doubt it's ever going to happen. I mean, unless I make my own residence, of course, then that counts. But for the most part, I don't think we're going to get any more place to put any more residents. But again, we get more shops, we might have to adjust everything. Because at the moment, we only have 2 shops. I think there is one more shop in the works. I think that is a cafe, but I was thinking it might not be. We might not have to change anything because, you know, museums have cafes. So maybe where we have the cafe, where we have the museum, we'll leave enough space so if we do get a cafe added in, we can add the cafe into that place as well. So then we can have the cafe and the museum next to each other. Just a personal thought. I'm just sort of thinking ahead because I know that I'm pretty sure there was a cafe in the files. I'm pretty sure Bristow is in the files. Whatever his chicken name is. Or unless chicken was the Brewster. I don't know. Something or other. There was some other building in the files. That's all I know. But anyway, as I said, I think that's going to call it there. Wait, so we have to take off. We have to take it off. No one can know who I really am. Almost there. Alrighty. So, as I said, I'm going to call it there for today's episode. Again, tomorrow's is June's birthday, so if I don't have the items required to make her the shell table, I probably will start the episode off doing that. I mean, come on, it's June. We have to give her something. And she's my girl after all. Her, Judy, Sherb is my boy. And then there's Gladys now. We're slowly getting to residents that I like. But yeah, anyway. If you are enjoying the series, do like and subscribe. It does help out the channel a lot. We're slowly climbing up on 100 subscribers, which is my current goal at the moment. So if you could reach that, that would be absolutely amazing. To all you amazing people that have already subscribed, have been leaving comments, liking the videos, you guys are all amazing. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. Until next time, take care and peace.